Hello beauties and bosses, my name is Trinity. I'm a beauty industry professional and welcome to my channel. Hello again. Guys, I am so excited. Fall season is officially here. As you can tell, I am rocking a fall look with this honey blonde golden hair. This is a 6G for the professionals or for anyone that wants to know. And I also have my burgundy lips, some neutral colors as my eyeshadow, and I have like a darker pink blush. I am rocking fall. I love fall. I love the weather. I love the attire, the sweaters, the sweater dresses, the boots, the booties. I love the colors, the mustard yellow, the burnt orange, the olive green. I love fall. So welcome to fall, everyone. All right, enough about that. This video is not about fall or my love for fall. It will be about products, what products you should purchase, what you should look out for, what you should stay away from, etc. Now, in one of my previous videos, I discussed how water, veggies, fruits, supplements, all of that play a major part in the healthy result of your hair. But we also have to talk about what products we put directly on top of our hair. What works for your mother, your sister, your cousin, your coworker, your neighbor, whoever, what works for them may not work for you. It may be causing more damage to your hair than helping your hair. I want to tell you a little secret. All products are not for everyone. You got to do trial and error. See what works for you. If you're natural, you know this is the truth, because natural just became this big thing over the past, I would say, like 8 to 10 years. So every line has a natural line. Be careful with that too. Big companies that never really adhere or made products for people with texture hair or people of color, all of a sudden have a natural line. Don't fall for it. I mean, you can test it out, but kind of use your discretion. Your product shouldn't be $2, $5. You want to invest in good products. The licensed cosmetologist in me always wants to say, invest in professional quality products. Now, I'm not going to say those are the only products that work, because I actually have found some lines that, give me what I want, or my hair responds well to it. Again, trial and error, but mainly make sure you're using quality products. And do not be discouraged by the size of the retail products, because a lot of the professional products are highly concentrated. So a little goes a long way. For example, I've been using this shampoo conditioner by Design Essentials. This is my go-to. This is what I actually used last night. I shampooed, conditioned, and treated my hair with this mask. This is the Design Essentials Almond Avocado. The shampoo is sulfate free. Believe it or not, I've been using these 2 bottles, and if you can see, there's a little bit of shampoo left there, and half of the conditioner still in this one. And these are both 6 ounces. And I purchased this about 4 or 5 months ago. And I shampoo and condition my hair once a week. All of this hair, all of these curls, I use this every week, or maybe every other week, because sometimes I use a co-wash by Cream of Nature. That's a really, really, really good co-wash, which is sulfate free. So don't get discouraged when you see this, and this is $15, $18, $20, or whatever it is. Get it anyway. A little goes a long way. It will be worth it. You want to keep the integrity of your hair versus being cheap. It will be worth it. You want to get shampoo and products that say sulfate free. Sulfate dries the hair out. So as long as it says sulfate free, you're good with me. Also, you want to look for product labels that have water as the first 3 to 5 ingredients. And most things, the first 3 to 5 ingredients usually tells a story. That's majority what's in the product. So make sure water is within the first 3 to 5 ingredients, such as this one. It's actually the first ingredient in this particular line and other lines I use. I would recommend this one, Design Essentials. I also use Influence. I use Care, and I also use Moroccanoil. All of these products I highly recommend. They're very good for the hair. They're not drying. I actually use sulfate free for all of my clients. It's really good for people with dry hair, dry scalp, people with colored hair that tends to be more drier. But I use it across the board, whether they're relaxed, colored, natural, have straight hair, wavy hair, black, white, yellow. I use it on all of my clients. It tends to give me really good results. So look for sulfate free and make sure the first 3 to 5 ingredients is water. Also, another tip about water. Water hydrates. Conditioners, oils, treatments, masks, moisturize. What's the difference? Okay. When you take a shower, the water feels good. It hydrates your skin. Your body likes the water. Your hair likes the water. But once you dry off, you tend to be ashy. Y'all know y'all be ashy. So then you have to go behind it and put on an oil or lotion. So that's kind of how water works with the hair. You got the water, and then you got the treatments, the mask, the sheens, and things like that. They all work together. So make sure you don't just keep spraying. A lot of my natural girls, they just spray the hair with water, and it looks good wet, but once it dries, it evaporates. So you need something that's going to hold that curl, that's going to lock that moisture in. You need both water and moisturizing. So think of water as a hydrator and conditioners, treatments, and oils as a moisturizer. Another tip I'm going to throw in there: don't buy grease or scalp treatments for a scalp that is already healthy. Our scalp produces an oil called sebum, which naturally is produced throughout the scalp and keeps the scalp hydrated and moisturized. So if you do not have dandruff or psoriasis, or it wasn't recommended by your licensed cosmetologist or hairstylist or dermatologist to use a specialty oil or grease or anything like that on your scalp, you are doing more damage than helping. You are clogging up your follicles, which can stunt your hair growth. So if you do not have a scalp condition, please do not grease your scalp. Your scalp should be hydrated enough based on the sebum, as I mentioned before, your water intake, and if you use quality products. Sometimes cheap products will cause your scalp to be irritated and it'll become flaky and dry. So you don't necessarily have to use grease. You don't use grease if you do not need grease. Stop it. Cut it out. Lastly, you want to stop using oil sheen. If you are still using oil sheen in 2021 going into 2022, you should be ashamed of yourself. Do not use oil sheen. Oil sheen tends to have alcohol in it. You want to use something in a mist bottle. This is Influence Shine Spray. So you want to get a Shine Mister Spray. You want something that sprays out like that. As a matter of fact, I'll do a few pumps in my head. It silkens, and it says it, silkens, softens, and shines. Alcohol free. You want a mist. Mist usually doesn't have the heavy alcohol and chemicals that oil sheen has. So stay away from the oil sheen. All right, good people, that's going to be a wrap for this video. I hope that you found this information to be helpful and useful, and you start to apply some of these tips into your new healthy hair journey. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.